You know, one of our goals in our mission and vision is to, you know, we talk about enlightening and transforming, and our tagline is the traditional and the unexpected. And so, in a way, commissioning new works and making people aware of a new world in terms of choral music is very much in line with the unexpected. And it's almost the quintessential unexpected to go through the process of finding a composer, finding a mentor that would lead the composer, establishing a link between the poet and the composer, and then going through, discovering, delving into what, you know, all those creative minds are going through in order to come to a piece of music. A guest teacher, a guest artist, and be the leader and the mentor of young composers that would be setting the poetry of these fine poets. And it suddenly just kind of all gelled in a way.
My name is Pamela Michael, and I am the executive director and co-founder, along with former U.S. poet laureate Robert Hass, recent Pulitzer Prize winner, of River of Words. And River of Words is a nonprofit organization based in Berkeley, California. And we were founded in 1995, 14 years ago now, to try to connect children around the world to the places that they live in a kind of heartfelt and deepened kind of way. We try to educate not only the head but the heart. And the best way we feel to do that is through the art.
The poem is called Wit and Fright, and it was written by Eric Pearson, who was 10 years old at the time. It was written in 2001. So
swimming in dark, it's all very, and I like it. I mean, it's just very, you know, it's very buoyant and lively there. So that's basically the thrust of that, right? It's just that.
Writing the setting of the poem was trying to figure out how I was going to incorporate both the women's choir and the children's choir in a way that showed the similarities between the two characters, but at the same time didn't set them in entirely two different planes, so that they wouldn't interact at all. So the way I got around that problem was to have a very active piano part, which shifts in between the two characters.
We all want answers, and you wrote the answers. But tell us about what you think about the end of the poem. I guess I'm much more dramatic. I am the Venuto after all.
Yeah, I think it's a mean fact that that was not the last word.
We also had a very fine connection with Libby Larsen a few years back when we when we commissioned our first piece. Well, Libby Larsen is really considered one of America's great composers, and I think one of the great choral composers. I think one of the things that really is remarkable about her is her respect for poetry, her respect for the intent of the poet, and feels very strongly about teaching that to our young composer.
We are very, very happy to be collaborating with WomenSing on the Youth Inspiring Youth Project. It's a dream to include musical composition someday as one of the components of our annual contest that we do with the Library of Congress. I'm hoping that we'll achieve an increased understanding and appreciation of the power of youthful voices.
So what I did is I wrote a piece for WomenSing and the Piedmont Children's Choir that uses Eric Pearson's text, Wit and Fright.